What's up, YouTube? Who That Comics and Movies coming at you with the part two. Part two, baby. Invested over 5K into these comic books. Some are for the PC, some are to use as an investment. Let's see what I got, man. Let's see what I got. Part three is going to be after this one later on, but here is part two. So what's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's doing well and enjoys the video. It will be uploaded probably later in the week, but I'll probably end up pausing this video so I can get these packages unboxed. I do have two books that I had already unboxed that I forgot to show on my last video. So we're going to show those off. I'm pretty sure I didn't show those. So we'll show those off as well. If I showed them, I didn't even rewatch my own video, but I had them in a different area, so I didn't think I showed them all. So I'll be showing those two books off as well, plus what I have in today. We'll talk about the Super Chat giveaway, which is the Wonder Man #1 and a 9.8. Along, we got some other stuff that's going to be added because we've been getting Super Chats, so we've been getting some Super Chats, so we're going to add something to this as well. So if you want to get in the Super Chat, like $2 get you an entry onto the wheel. $5 will get you 3 entries, and so on and so forth. So that's what we'll do. So yeah, let me get these boxes unboxed. Let me get everything prepared. Probably going to end up pausing it so we can get this tape off. With a little magic, I got to the first brick. So we got to the first brick. Gonna work on this. Get that out. Then we got the other package open. So we working, baby. So I might just keep it like this. We might just let it record as is. I'll show the two books off, and if I showed those before, apologize. But I'm pretty confident I did. So there's a lot of stuff to unravel, a lot of stuff to unbox. Some of this stuff, I probably won't show all of the books. I'll show some of the highlights. We'll go from there. So go from there, baby. Let's go from there. This is a lot. Like the little extra cardboard, great packaging. This comes courtesy of DJ Universal Comics. Dude, like extra, dude, this does outstanding packaging, bubble wrap, cardboard. If it's a big book, you put it in a top loader. Great stuff. Okay. Let's go over these stacks of books out of the first box, and let's see what we're talking about. I got so much stuff to show, so we're just going to start off with this stack. I got another stack here, and let's say that. So, first up, Men in Black, #1. This is actually a high-grade copy. I see one noticeable spine tick, so I'm thinking this will probably grade out to a 9.4 after press and clean. So, Men in Black, #1. I got a couple of these, so I'm just going to show one. ASM 289. That's the first, fifth Hobgoblin, I think. Yeah, there you go. But I got 2 of those, so that's going to be one as well. And like I said, this is part 2 of investing over $5,000 into comic book collection. Yeah, Sheena the She-Devil, #1, first appearance of Sheena. This is not a high-grade copy. It's dirty. Has little issues, but this is something that I'll probably be on an auction. I'll probably hold on to this one. It's not I wouldn't say 9.8 candidate, but it's actually really nice condition. But Machine Man, first appearance of Machine Man, 2001 Space Odyssey 8. We got this one, probably another one, probably reach the auction menu as well. Devil Dinosaur #1. same thing here because I want to get this in a 9/8. But what if Jane Foster found the Hammer of Thor? Issue 10. Probably about a 657. 657. Now these two are, I would say, lower grade, but lower grade meaning 3 and 4s. But there are key issues. So you got Journey into Mystery 114. I think it's the first Absorbing Man. And we got Journey into Mystery 115, The Origin of Loki. So you got 114 and 115. They gotta stay together, huh? Don't they? Don't they? So you got those. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next stuff. Next stuff. So I probably won't show everything in here. This is a lot of books, but we're gonna show some more stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I don't know. I don't know yet. But we got Young Avengers #1 signed by Alan Henberg. And again, signed by Alan Henberg. So you got 2 copies, both signed by Alan Henberg. I think one of them has a shot at a 9/8. I think the other one is not. So you probably see the one that's not 9/8. Probably then that's probably just a 9/6, which is this one on an auction as well. I saw a raw copy go for 150. So Alan Henberg does not do signatures, if anybody knows, or doesn't sign much. So there you go. I do have Alias 1, 2, and 3. I already have this book. Another one you probably see on the auction. You get the whole set. There you have it. This is actually a book I might hold on to get Scotty on the sign because you don't see it often. This is actually a ratio variant for Iron Man Armored Adventures #1. Scotty Young cover. It's a high grade, I think 9/8. You don't see it often, so might wait till he does the signing or something. This is another book, super hard to find, ratio variant. Scarlet Spider #1. I believe it's a 1 in 50. 1 in 50. Scarlet Spider Venomize 1 in 50. A person who I know collects nothing but Scarlet Spider asked him about this book. He was kind of upset because he didn't have it. I just say it like that. I'm gonna actually put this in a top loader. Actually gonna put that in the top loader to protect it. That's some other stuff. I don't know why this stickers. That's not mine. So we're actually gonna put that in the top loader. That actually I might send this one off. And another book that I'm going to show, possibly the CGC for a pre-screen 9/8. Probably to send both of those books. So these are 2 books that was sent from the same seller. I forgot to show off. So we got the X-Men 94. He thought it could get a 9/0 after a good press and clean. I don't know. So we'll see what Dustin could do with this bad boy, X-Men 94. I have another one with the old CGC Gen 1 case. So we'll see what he can turn this one into. So that'll be going to him. This is the other book that I'm thinking about sending with the Scarlet Spider as a pre-screen. Young Avengers #1. This is the Wizard World Con exclusive. So there you have it. I also got these 2 books. Well, I'll just show this one. Also got this book. I was hoping there was a 9/8 candidate, but it's more like a 9/2 maybe. But it's it's pretty expensive. Ralph Wiggins #1. Still like a 30, I don't say $25, $30 book. But that's just something. And I thought this was cool too, a little small ratio. I hope Clayton Crane comes again to New Orleans Fan Expo. I'll just get this signed by him. So that'll be something to hold on to get it signed. So yeah, that is the first box from DJ Universal Comics. Like I said, great seller, great packaging, A+. I can't say enough about. I think I don't know if his nickname is Cat or his name is Cat, but Cat, DJ Universal Comics. Thank you very much. Everything came through well. Actually, I even We got one of these for real cheap, so that actually might go for the pre-screen as well. It's not, I don't think it's expensive, but it'd be cool to get a little 9.8 on that. A little 9.8 special. A little 9.8 special on that. So we'll see. Next up, we got to get this box out the way. So let me pause this. So again, shout out to DJ Universal Comics. Thank you for the great packaging. Awesome protection. Next person up is Jordy, my buddy Jordy. Buy from him on IG. And great dude. Dude never fails me with the packaging. Even if he does, he always makes it right. Great guy, great seller. I always like buying from him because I always have a great experience. And he always adds signature confirmation. Because a lot of times he actually deals with big books, but he always adds that. So do appreciate that. Even though I get this sent to my PO box, so they take care of it for me. So let's get this out the packaging. Tons of bubble wrap. I say tons of bubble wrap. It's just great usage of bubble wrap. I think a slab's in here. I think one slab maybe is in here, and the rest are raw books. I think. Could be wrong. But we're gonna just unpackage it like this. And so there you go. Look at that. Boy, that's a good amount. And there's still more bubble wrap that I got to, I think, cut. Get out. So still got more slabs in the bubble mailer. So shout out to Jordy. Marveled. I think it's Marveled Comics. So you got DJ Universal Comics and Marvel Comics. Shout out to them. Thank you very much. Can't thank you guys enough. I don't mind dealing with the extra bubble wrap, the extra blue tape. Blue tape galore. And he has pull tabs. So we're going to get these pull tabs. I don't know if I should do the slab. Oh, actually, I'll do slab last. But slab's cool. Slab's a PC book that actually Slab is a PC book that I'm actually going to probably crack because it never been pressed and clean. So that's going to be nice. And I think all the raw books are going to be processed and graded, if I'm not mistaken. So if you are interested in something, just hang on. I'll get with you guys. Let's get this. And it's like I said, got the blue tapes, which I am happy about. So, oops. That blue tape is sticky though. That sucker is sticky. Actually, let me just take the blue tape off. And then I can get to the books a lot easier. So we'll just do that because I think the blue tape is one of the. All right, so let's get this all turned around, show everything off for you guys. Yeah, and you put these books are actually in a bigger bag and boards. I think these are Golden Age bag and boards. If I'm not mistaken. I think these are Golden Age bag and boards. All right. Might change some of the tape he has on the back of the books to the Scotch tape, but that's not actually a big deal to me. That's not a big deal to me. This one I might sell raw. Yeah, I might sell it raw just because and I might just send it in. Because I don't know if a press would help it. So, just talking to myself, communicating. How much I paid for that one. This is extra little board. All right, so let's show these puppies off. I'll start with the DC. Then we'll go into I think Marvel and we'll end with. So then we'll do a slam. All right, so let's start off. First book up. This book has fallen off the map. This is not going to be a must grade immediately. This is actually probably going to be a upgrade eventually because since the book is dropping, I got this for like a steal at this grade. So Aquaman 11, first appearance of Mira. I think he graded it about a 3035, and I guess it depends how hard they hit the spine because it's a black cover. It probably would be a 4. Actually, I think it'd be a 4. We'll press and clean that. That's for the PC at the moment until we upgrade. We got Showcase. What Showcase is this? This is Showcase 55. I actually could have bought 2 of these. He had 2 of these. Got it for a great steal as well. This one actually had the best color. It had the best color, and it wasn't the staple wasn't popped. The other one had a top stable pop, but he graded them both the same. And he said 3540, and this is at least a mid grade. This is at least after pressing play. This is at least a 5.5. So that's a home run. We got next up. We're gonna go to the Marvel. This is way higher than he said, but he did say he needs to press and clean. So FF46. I had another one. Got another one. Got it for a good deal. Couldn't pass up. And shout out to Jordy for using the oversized bags and boards. Didn't have to do that as well. This one, I might give opportunity for somebody to take it, but it's a low grade. He graded a 2, and I could see that. It might, yeah, I could see a 2. He actually may be right on point. 2.25 maybe at best. 2.5. I might send this in just to see what it comes back because I know what a 2.0 sells for. So this is on the maybe just to send in pile. Maybe. These next Spider-Man actually are really, really nice. He graded 6.5 to 7.0. This is ASM 35. I think it's the second appearance of Molten Man, if I'm not mistaken. It might be a little bit better, man. It's nice. This is really nice. This has to be on the higher end of 7.0, maybe a little bit higher. This book as well. Let's see what and these all will be pressed and cleaned eventually and sent off. This is ASM 38. He graded a 7.075. So this would be good to kind of look back at this video and what the grades come back as. So 7.075. This is what he graded it as. Man, I hope Dustin can knock those high grade ASM out of the park. And this is the last Raw book, and then we get to the side. So the last Raw book, I've had this book once before. Never could get a high grade copy. He believes, before I show it, he believes this is a 4.045 as is. He thinks it can jump up to a 5.055 after the press. I do see some pressable defects that can get out. Very curious to see what this comes back as, man, because yeah, I'm just curious, man. I'm very curious to see what this comeback says, see what Dustin can do with it. This is the best copy I've had of this book. Peanuts #1. It is freaking nice. It does have some spine wear. But dude, the colors are so nice on this. This all the rest of the part is great. I never had one this high of grade. I hope it does come back to 5.5 or better, that he says after press and clean, because that would be a home run. That'd be a home run, especially if it's 5.5 or better. So that's the Raw books. This one I'm contemplating. I actually might throw this up on an auction and see what it goes for. But as a Raw, because I know people like Raw. But let's do the last book. Last book is a slab. Like I said, this is the slab. Like, I'm trying to think. What's the Peanuts is PC. The Aquaman actually is PC. And the rest are like investments. This is actually a PC as well. But I'm curious to see what it jumps up to, because this was not press and clean. Then we're going to end the video, man. And that's it for part 2. That is it for part 2 Last book up. This is actually, a lot of people consider this the first appearance of this character, even though her face is not shown. But you got ASM 42, but I have to get the other issue as well, and hopefully I can get it in high grade like this one as well. I'll look at the grader notes and see if it's worth it. If it's not, we'll just leave it alone. But ASM 42, I believe this is Mary Jane Watson face revealed in a cameo in the last week. Yeah, so this is first appearance of Mary Jane Watson. I believe she yells, "Face it, Tiger! You just hit the jackpot." To me, this is her first appearance. The other one is a full appearance. So to me, it's like a first appearance in a cameo, you could say. The other one is her first full appearance. So this is the one to get if you want Mary Jane. Second appearance of Rhino as well. High grade, never pressed and clean. I can see the dirt on the back. So we'll see what happens with that. So that is it. That is all. That's all I got, man, for the 5K investment comic books. Part 2, part 3 is probably going to be is more exciting than this. So stay tuned. Don't forget the super chat giveaway. $2 get you 1 entry, $5 get you 3 entries, and so on and so forth. If you don't want to do the super chat, which this will be part of a premiere, so you can hit me up on IG, man. You can get on the Cash App, you can get on the Zelle, get on the Venmo, whatever you want to say, and I'll put your name on the list as entry. Or if you become a channel member, you're always entered into win the giveaways. And like I said, I'm updating the channel membership. Going to take away the top tier, make another lower tier. We'll go from there. So thank you so much for watching. Please thumbs up the video. Check out myself and Boston Chris on every other Wednesday. So just follow out the times we do our Wednesday. It is every other Wednesday. We do graphic content together, talk movies, comics, pop culture, anything you think in the comic book side of the market, even investments and stuff we're looking to get into as far as purchases. So we always love to have guests. So check us out on that. Check myself out as well on Sands Group Auction on Sundays. I think he might be revamping it. I don't know if he's going to do every Sunday or I might be doing every other Sunday. So just be prepared. And also myself, I'll be doing starting, actually, because today's the 26th, starting today, I'll be doing auction once a month on my channel, about 1.5 to 2 hours max, once a month. That's it. We might do a whale one as a once a month, or we might do just a regular one at once a month. So we're just testing it out. Gonna have Boston Chris do some commentary, see if that y'all like that style. So that's it. That's all. Appreciate you guys. See you guys on the next video.